What's going on there, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Craftavore Tastes. And today we're digging into a beer from Singlecut Beersmiths out of Astoria, Queens, New York. This is Mastery Shows No Shortcut. Yeah, so this is a double dry hopped IPA coming in at 7.2% ABV. And it's actually brewed with Szechuan and pink peppercorns. So a little bit different there, and I'm excited to dive into it. So let's just get straight into the review. Let's pop a top on this guy, get it into a glass. I'll obviously take a look at the appearance, get the aroma, taste it, and then, of course, we're going to rate it. All right. Beer comes out and pours a nice kind of medium to medium gold color. Couple of fingers there, just about almost nearly 1.5, almost 2 fingers, and a really nice white head. Haze. Typical kind of New Englandish style that, Singlecut has become known for. But yeah, beer looks absolutely beautiful in the glass. Looks awesome. So let's go again and get ourselves an aroma. Wow, man. Huge juicy notes of peach, mango. Yeah, all those really great, traditional kind of New England style tropical fruit flavors just kind of exploding out of the glass. Smells super juicy. And then there's like a little bit of twinge of something going on there that I'm not familiar with. I'm not picking up on it. I'm assuming it's those peppercorns, but yeah, there's kind of like when you mix like, like the best way I can kind of describe it is like, yeah, if you actually took like crushed peppercorns, but when you kind of mix them together with a lot of those tropical fruit flavors that are popping, it's kind of like super interesting. So almost like a sweet peppercorn, if that makes sense. So it smells awesome. Let's go again and give her a taste. Cheers. Wow. Okay. Wow. So what's really interesting is in the taste, that kind of sweet peppercorn note becomes a little bit more prominent, and the mango kind of subsides a little bit, and it becomes a bit more increasingly stone fruit and or peachiness. So when you take that kind of stone fruit and you combine it with a little bit of those kind of sweet peppercorns, it's a really interesting beer. Going back in for another taste. Yeah, it's got like this kind of floral, like sweet kind of overtone of like peppercorn going off on it that makes it a little bit interesting. And also there on the second taste, I almost get like a little bit of ginger, which is kind of weird. All right, so let's go ahead and give this one a rating. This is a really interesting beer. Mastery knows no shortcut from Singlecut Beersmiths. It's really interesting. The addition of those peppercorns kind of makes this beer kind of super unique. I just don't know if I could possibly get multiples of this. So it's kind of one of those deals where, I'm kind of glad that I bought like a singular can. I just don't know how well this would even kind of play up in a 4-pack. But it's a really kind of interesting beer. It's super flavorful. It's extremely tasting, and it's unique and a little bit different. So let's go ahead and give her a rating. 4.0 caps from the Craftavore Tastes on this beer. Like I said, super kind of interesting, tastes kind of nice. Just don't know if I would be interested in drinking multiples. All right, so that's a 4.0 caps from the Craftavore Tastes. That'll do it for this episode. Hope you join me again for another episode where I drink, I review, I rate, and then I repeat. Cheers.